Hi, everyone. This is a video to go through the Blackboard for Marketing 224 online, the 0001 version for spring 2015. Okay, so this is the Blackboard account that you'll see when you log into Blackboard. Okay, so you'll see that there are a variety of things, tabs that we're going to go through. Okay, so the first one is the course entry quiz. As I might have mentioned before, if you listened to the other video first, the course entry quiz must be taken by January 16th. Okay, if you do not take it, you will be withdrawn from the class. If you take it by January 11th, I will give you 3 points of extra credit on exam 1. So please, please, please do it. It does not count towards your grade at all. If you want to review for the quiz ahead of time, there it is. You can take multiple times, but it does not count towards your grade at all in this class. So please just take it. Don't delay. All right. So that's the course entry quiz. The next thing you will see here on the left is announcements. Okay, so here I generally post at least one a week. I try not to bombard you with them, but I also want to give you reminders of things that are going on. And I usually will have it sent to your Wake Tech email as well, if you check one more than the other. Here, faculty information, you'll find some information about me. There I am. This is my email, my phone number, my office hours, and then if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can do it there. Okay. The next thing is syllabus and schedule, especially in the online classes. This is the agreement between you and me. Okay. So these are the things we're saying, okay, we agree with these items. We're good with them, right? So here's my contact information again, the textbook. We use Blackboard. If you're, hopefully you found Blackboard and then you can see it. The student learning objectives, the grading. Now this is really important. I mean, I have a little weighted average within your grade section throughout the semester, but you can always go calculate it yourself. Anything that's an assignment's worth 20%, tests worth 50, projects worth 15, and class presentation is worth 15. Okay. The email policy, don't email me from your Gmail, Hotmail, AOL, whatever, Yahoo. Email me from Wake Tech. If you don't email me from your Wake Tech email, I will send you an email saying, please email me from your Wake Tech email. Student concerns, if you have a problem, I encourage you to contact me. If you feel that I cannot answer your question, you may go to the department head or the dean. The code of conduct, this is really important. I encourage, really state that each of you should read this and understand what is expected of you. The attendance policy, you have to attend 90% of classes. So an online class, that means you have to submit things every week. If there are 2 weeks you don't submit, more than 2 weeks, you may be withdrawn from the class. So don't do that. Just do your work every week and then it won't be a problem. Accountability, respect, responsibility. These are things that I expect from each and every one of you. Critical thinking, communication, collaboration. And certainly I expect them from you when you're submitting things to me. And then also on the discussion board, it's really important to be accountable of what you say, to be respectful of other people's opinions, to be responsible, right? To think about what is this question asking me? How would that affect, international marketing, for example, right? Okay, and then this is the schedule. Subject to change, but kind of gives you an overview of what is due every week. It has the due dates, when we're going to have exams, when your project's due. So I really encourage you to print this out and put all those dates in your calendar so you don't miss any important deadline. Like I said before, you can actually look at my Twitter feed here if you don't feel like joining Twitter, and it should populate with my actual tweets. Lessons. Okay, so this is where you're going to find everything each week. Okay, so each week I'll release a week. So it'll say week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, etc. I'm very creative with my naming conventions, as you can see. But it kind of gives you an idea of what's due, when the due dates are. And I think it's pretty clear. But certainly if you don't think so and you have suggestions, I'd be willing to entertain any suggestions. Okay. Discussions. So this is where the discussion board is. I have started 2 of them already. So Q&A. If you have questions during the semester and you just, you think it might be a question other students might have, I encourage you to enter it on the Q&A. So, I'll go in there and I'll respond. And so then maybe if you had a question, maybe somebody else had a question. Now I've answered 2 questions, right? You can submit anonymously, but if it's inappropriate, I will delete it. And then as part of your week 1 homework, you need to do an introduction discussion board. And so I would just want to learn a little bit about each of the students. This is due before the 12th, before midnight. Okay. So just answer some questions, and I would like you to respond to other people's posts, but it's not required. It's more just an interactivity so we can learn a little bit more about each other. Student support, there's a lot of links here to various parts of the college, like Tech's website, the help desk, BlackBoard support, the ILC. If you have any trouble with math or reading or writing or any sort of thing you might need help with, they are available to you. And I know that they do have some online assistance as well. Computer labs, libraries, student success, disability support services, career and employment resources. These are all really great areas to look. I really encourage you to look at the career employment resources. They're there to help you find a job that you're going to be really, or, I want to say career, not just a job. And then your grades can be found down there. So that's it for this one. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Have a great day.